Hooray for Hollywood. You had me at hello. Oh, hello there. I am Stan the Movie Man, and this is my review of Spider-Man Homecoming, starring Tom Holland, Michael Keaton, Zendaya, Donald Glover, Tyne Daly, Bokeem Woodbine, Marissa Tomei, Robert Downey Jr., and so many, many more. It is the story of high school student Peter Parker, played by Tom Holland, who has the secret identity of Spider Man. He's a high school student and also a superhero, and he's having some difficulty juggling those two things. He also, as we saw in Captain America Civil War, worked with the Avengers in that film. He wants to be an Avenger, but Stark, of course, Robert Downey Jr., has he sees potential in Peter, but he wants him to take it slow and just be your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man and not try to take on aliens or major villains. But a major villain is in his neighborhood, a guy named Adrian Toomes, played by Michael Keaton. He ran a salvage company that was helping to clean up New York after the Avengers and the aliens tore it apart in the Avengers. But a government organization comes in to take over the cleanup, ruining him financially. Now, he has some of this alien technology, and instead of turning it over, he turns it into weapons that he sells on the black market. And he has become very wealthy and very powerful as a result of this alien technology. He is, again, selling it on the black market, and the only way he can continue to make weapons and to make money is to continue to steal alien technology. And he is, going to various sites where he shouldn't go, where the Avengers have dealt with some sort of issue, and he gets all the stuff that's left over. Turns out Peter Parker, Spider-Man, has interfered or tried to stop some of the transactions between Toomes and his men and the underworld, and he is trying to catch Toomes, who also flies around in a set of jet-powered wings and has claws on his feet to grab stuff, including Spider-Man. And is referred to at times as the Vulture. Spider-Man's trying to stop him to impress Tony Stark, to show him that he can be a member of the Avengers. And things get complicated, as they often do in movies like this. Once again, this Spider-Man's film rights were sold to Sony several years ago when Marvel was in some financial trouble. So Marvel Disney cannot make a solo Spider-Man movie. However, because of the crash and burn nature of the first reboot of Spider-Man, Sony has now entered into an agreement, and Marvel is involved in the creation of this film and can use him in team-up films like Avengers Infinity War, where there are set photos showing Tom Holland on set. And this film has all of the hallmarks of a good Marvel-produced movie. There's a good balance of humor and action, although, quite frankly, a couple of the action scenes, because they are at night, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on sometimes. But the scene at the Washington Monument is really good, and the conflict within Peter Parker about his Spider-Man persona and his trying to have a social life and trying to keep his identity secret from Aunt May, Marissa Tomei in this version, and all of the things that are going on. It is a well played personal conflict within Peter Parker, and Tom Holland is really, really good, very believable as this wide-eyed, fresh-faced high school kid who is trying to make everything work together and is discovering he simply can't. It's a wonderful movie. It's got some terrific action scenes, some very funny scenes as well. And the Stan Lee cameo was particularly touching this time, since his wife of nearly 70 years just passed away. So look for that. It's a nice little scene. Also, there is a mid-credit scene that sets up a possible sequel, and a post-credit scene that is only good because it's a good joke. That's the only reason you should stick around for the post-credit scene in Spider-Man Homecoming. You should stick around, however, for the whole movie, because it is really, really, really good. And that's why I am giving Spider-Man Homecoming 5 stars. Go to StanTheMovieMan.com to read my complete review. Follow me on Twitter at MovieManStan, and send your emails to me, StanTheMovieMan@Comcast.net. Till next time, later.